Have you ever wondered how to get your rubber plant to really thrive indoors?
Yeah.
It's like sometimes they just don't grow the way you'd expect.
Totally. I always thought rubber plants were easy, but mine seems a bit droopy. What's the secret?
Well, it's actually all about giving them the perfect amount of light. But, it's not just about more light, it's about the right kind of light.
That makes sense. So how much light do they need exactly?
It depends on a few things: the type of rubber plant, the time of year, and where you put it.
Right.
For instance, the Ficus elastica needs bright, indirect light to really shine.
Wait, aren't there other types too?
Yeah, there are, like Ficus robusta and Ficus microcarpa. They can handle lower light conditions better. So, if you
Got
have
it.
those, you don't need to worry as much.
Interesting. But isn't moving plants around all the time bad for them?
Well, you need to be careful, but adjusting their light exposure with the seasons can help. In winter, they need less light since they're semi-dormant.
I see. So placement is key then?
Exactly. It's like, if you put it in a sunny spot, it reflects more light, and they might need less supplemental light.
Right.
But in a shady corner, they might need a bit more help.
Gotcha. But aren't rubber plants supposed to be low maintenance?
They are, but even low-maintenance plants have their preferences.
True.
And getting the light right makes a huge difference in their health and appearance.
Fair point. So besides light, what else should we consider?
Well, watering is crucial. You need to water them when the top inch of soil is dry, but overwatering can lead to root rot.
Oh, I might have been overwatering mine. That could explain the droopiness.
Yeah, it's a common mistake. We tend to love them too much, Also,
Exactly.
fertilizing every couple of weeks during the growing season helps.
Speaking of growth, can I really prune them to control their size?
Absolutely. Just be cautious of the milky sap. It can be irritating.
Right.
Maybe wear gloves and protect your surfaces.
Good idea. Hey, you mentioned they improve air quality. How effective are they really?
They're quite good at purifying the air and can even boost your mood.
Wow.
So they're not just decorative, they're beneficial too.
That's awesome. But what about pests? I've seen some tiny bugs on mine.
Oh yeah, pests like aphids and mealybugs can be an issue.
Ah.
Regularly cleaning the leaves helps, and you might need to treat them if it gets serious.
I'll keep an eye on that. This is a lot to take in. Are there any quick tips?
Just remember, bright, indirect light, don't overwater, and keep them
Right.
clean. With those basics, your rubber plant should thrive.
Thanks. But wait, earlier you said to move them based on seasons. Isn't that stressful for the plant?
Well, you have a point. You should
Yeah.
make gradual changes to avoid shocking the plant.
That's good to know. I guess moderation is key.
Exactly. It's all about balance. Once you get into a routine, it's pretty straightforward.
I'm excited to try these tips out. Thanks for all the advice.
No problem. Happy to help.
Great.
Let me know how your rubber plant does.